There we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. I'm your host, the Doc Bob Lee. You're watching Open. It's the live interactive program that brings the Bronx and New York City straight to your TV set. And you can check us out all around the world. Stay connected to us through social media at BronxNet TV. Leading things off on October the 26th, Toast of Brooklyn celebrates its 12th year with food and entertainment for a beautiful cause. And joining us with the details, we have Sharon Devonish Leid. Sharon Leid in the house. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, welcome back.
Thank you.
Now, tell us about this Toast of Brooklyn Wine and Food Festival that's coming up.
Well, Toast of Brooklyn started about 12 years ago, actually in a bank, Carver Bank in Bedford-Stuyvesant. It used to be Toast of Bed-Stuy, and it was started by a liquor store owner who has the experience of winery, going to upstate, and doing all the different type of wine tastings, and he wanted to bring it to Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy. And once he brought it to Bed-Stuy, it grew to Toast of Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And he wanted to just bring that experience to Brooklyn.
That's a good idea to bring the wine taste, because the wonderful travel going upstate New York, and going to Pennsylvania or
Absolutely.
Poconos.
It's nice.
You got to have a driver.
Absolutely.
If you're going around tasting wine, you don't want to get back on the road. Hey, that was real cool.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But
so have a driver, but it's good that they brought it into Brooklyn.
yeah, so he brought it to Brooklyn mainly because, like I said, he wanted to bring the experience to Brooklyn because he's been going out of state a lot. And he's a liquor store company, so he's been around the different wineries and different spirits. And it's just something that our people really do not know how to do a real wine tasting. And he also does it at his store.
And they're popping up all over the place.
They're popping up all over the place.
You get in the Bronx too.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it's not only just wine, though. We have culinary, but we have culinary chefs that are going to be from the Caribbean that are going to be doing their signature dishes. And we also have local restaurants that are participating, caterers. So it's a well-rounded event. So it's not
eat, drink, and be merry.
Eat, drink, be merry, have fun. We have people coming to celebrate their birthdays, their anniversaries. So it's 12 years of excitement that everybody enjoys.
And it's coming up, what's the date on that?
It's January. It's October 26th.
Oh, that's right around the corner.
That's this Saturday.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And they can get tickets. The tickets are very affordable. It's 4 hours of unlimited wine tasting and sampling of foods. And we have 2 sessions. It's 12:30 to 4:30 and 5:30 to 9:30.
So when you're sampling the wines and the foods, when you go around, you stop and say, I like this one. Can you sit back and just say, hey, just fill me up on this right here?
You can. But
same thing with the food?
The same thing with the food. But
Make a meal of it?
we encourage everyone to please go to all of the vendors. But we do have some people that stays stuck at one particular location.
Yeah. You go around, taste everything, and then say, I'm
Absolutely.
going back to this one over here. And then you get on the phone, you get
And
the
then
social
call you.
media, go, hey man,
Absolutely.
you got to check this one out over here. Come on down.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a fun day. It's a really fun day. This year we're being hosted at the historical Brooklyn Navy Yard.
Oh, okay.
And we're on the 15th floor, so while you're sipping your wine and tasting your small bites of signature dishes, you can go on the terrace and look over the Brooklyn skyline.
Oh, beautiful. I like that. With
So
your
it's-
favorite wine and your favorite food.
Absolutely, and we are responsible as well because we do have a transportation sponsor, which is
okay.
Juno. So we have everybody that is coming, if they want, they get a discount for their first time, or if they're a regular Juno member, they'll be able to get a discount as well. But we want to make sure that everybody get home safe. Yeah, so we're
That's
pushing
the thing
that.
about these wine tastings. People really don't get drunk off of.
No.
Some people do.
So what we do is we have each person that is at the wine table, they are doing it the way that it's supposed to be a wine tasting. So it's a very small portion, you taste it, you like it, exactly, and then you pour the rest out. We have some serious wine tasters that comes to Toast of Brooklyn, so.
You do that whole face and that whole thing, the breathing thing with it.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then we also have a beneficiary.
Yeah.
So benefits actually goes to the Caribbean Tourist Organization.
Oh, good, good, good.
And they are doing hurricane relief for the Bahamas, as well as nationals that have come over to the States to learn more about tourism, so they can help build the tourism sector up between the United States and the countries.
Now, who are some of these chefs that are coming, that are stopping by?
So this is the exciting part. We have one of our celebrity chefs who's been coming for the past 4 years, Chef Indeed, and he's been featured on Food Network.
Indeed. Go ahead, Chef Indeed.
Yes, and he's fabulous. So he's coming out. We have Chef Murphy, who is from the Caribbean. We have Cakes by Faith, who is one of our locals, that's going to be doing her famous desserts.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's just a host of other Caribbean chefs that we have that is just going to be
Cake
exciting.
Man Raven, you from South Carolina, you better jump over there.
You know, Cake Man Raven is really busy, so we try to get on his calendar. Exactly. Red Velvets are very, very good. His Red Velvets are really good. But those are the type of ones that, chefs that we have. And we have close to about maybe 15 to 20 chefs that are coming out per session. So you're going to get filled up a lot.
And I know personally there's a couple of wine organizations or people who come by and they have their specific wines that you should taste. Anybody that stands out in your mind?
So we have Southern Wines, who is our biggest supplier, and they have different wines. I think they have Bartonora. We also have Royal Wines that they come out with their different brands, and it's...
Is this on the website?
It's a lot. It's all on the website. You can go to www.thetoastofbrooklyn.com.
Thetoastofbrooklyn.com.
Thetoastofbrooklyn.com.
Thank you so much. Sharon Devonish Leid. Give her a big round of applause, everybody. Toast of Brooklyn Wine and Food Festival coming up in Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn
at
this
the
Saturday.
Brooklyn Navy Yard this coming Saturday. Thank you so much, Sharon.
Thank you.
We'll take a quick break right here. We'll be right back with more Open next.